Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. This is another 5x7 canvas that I coated with Mead and Black paint gloss with my OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula. And I'm going to add some Deco Art 24 karat gold. And then some dazzling white. And then some colors. And make myself a garden. And I don't mind if I change up the marks that I put down. I think this size is the perfect size for Christmas present, because if somebody doesn't like it, they can put it in a drawer when you're not around. So the dazzling white is pretty cool because it makes a highlight. Oh, I must have just dragged a bottle through. Maybe it's, I should have shaken the gold. But I definitely think I dragged the bottle through. This is some blue velvet. Some cerulean blue. No, I'm going to have to grab something different. Let's try the frozen. Might be better contrast anyway. Really love this color. I'm almost out of it. I've been craving some frozen amethyst, and fortunately it's open. I want a little water lily. Drips are okay. I meant to use some frosted berry, but I think I'm going to give it a miss. This is Vivid Intense Magenta. Which is very similar to the other colors I've used so far. Which makes me want some Rhapsody Rose or Dancing Fuchsia. Or even, let's do the Dancing Fuchsia. Or even some Whispering Wisteria. I've got Cerulean C. I think I'm going to indulge myself in a little tiny bit of Ginger Peach, because I like having, oh, and I just spotted the Mystical Mystique. So a little tiny bit of Ginger Peach for contrast. And then the Mystical Mystique. Oh, that wasn't contrastful at all. I think the Whispering Wisteria is coming next. Okay, so now I have to decide what color I'm going to use for swiping. If I even still wanted to swipe. I want one more color. I want Snapdragon. I just need one dark purple color. perfect. Definitely time to mix some more paint. I think I'm going to use what comes to hand, which is the red violet. Throw a little bit of that. Into the fray. And this time I'm going to mix some other colors in with this. Like yellow green. What else did I pull out? I pulled out African Violet. And I would have used the Snapdragon, but it's not cooperating. None of the bottles are being easy to manage right now. Oh, there's the perfectly peacock. And it is perfectly peacock. It's perfectly timed too. I haven't really tried to fill in the bottom before. I'm going to do it now. I've got a little bit of Australian Floetrol and Amsterdam White, and I want a small container. And I've got a little acetate card that's covered with paint. I'm going to wipe off in between. Love the little cells. Pressure is important. You need to figure it out. So do I. I think I want something pink. Right there. Should have put a little paper towel up. I'm thinking about dragging some of this paint from below right up into the flowers right after I do decide about the spiraling effect, I'm going to add, I like the mix of cells and non-celled areas. Definitely requires a light touch. I keep going until I'm satisfied. That could be a while. I decided I might be interested in taking one of my silicone tools dragging down through and seeing how I like the effect it makes. As long as there's a little bit of black for contrast, I'm all good. And there seems to be. Alright, it's time. To spiral things out. And take my residuals and add a few flourishes in the way of dots. This is one of my nail art tools, the one with the point on the end. I lost a lot of my white, which is too bad. I really like the contrast it makes. Gotta be careful not to drag little tails onto the next area. Because it's so small, you can go back and fix things. I think I'm just about done. Maybe too many flowers. Is there any such thing as too many flowers? I like the little spiral effect. I like how fine the tip is on the tool I'm using. If I'm lucky, it'll be good for popping bubbles, but so far it doesn't seem to do the best job. I can just keep going back and stealing paint too, which I kind of like. I might need to hit it really quick with a torch for a second. And even though the paint looks heavy, it does dry okay. I think it's mostly because I use the GAC 800 by Golden, which it definitely needs to be included. It's about 25%. The recipe is underneath the video. There. I'm thinking that's done, with the exception of that bubble that I would really like to pop, but it's not behaving. Okay. Is it? I'm not sure. Maybe one more. Maybe two more. Take advantage of some of that white. Make sure everything is copacetic. There, I found another spot. That's really a lot of flowers. I think I could learn to do less. Live in hope. Okay. And I got no seconds left. But it's still cute. It'd still make a cute Christmas present. I'm not sure about the green stuff at the bottom. So I like this much better once it's been dried overnight. And I'm going to use some dazzling white. And I could use just a portion of this bottom round circle and dip it in and put it on there. But I have a broken attachment from my mini blower. That's the perfect moon shape. So we're going to try it. Grab a little bit more. And then I'm going to fast forward through adding some stars with the paint I've got left. I'm just going to move that out so it doesn't have a shadow. Alright, time to fast forward. Hi, this is Priscilla. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you'd like to be super helpful, please join the membership. My art is for sale. I'm here to help. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I have 2 books on paint pouring. They're found in the Amazon link, and the Amazon link is found on the link tree in the description underneath the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you come again. Bye for now. Priscilla out.